TGI, FBF, thank God it's FlatBill Friday. We finally have some nice weather here in Charlotte. Had a chance to get out and golf this week. Had a great time doing it. And you know what? I realized there's not a whole lot of running. Actually, there's zero running in golf. But when I get to the tee box, there seems to be an awful lot of running going on. Runners everywhere. I don't blame them. Golf swing is closer to Billy Madison or Charles Barkley than it is to Tiger Woods or even an above average golfer. So whatever, that's the case. I enjoy being out there. It's a great time. However, I was actually playing pretty well, putting myself in a position to either shoot par or even under par on a couple different holes. And on a couple occasions, I didn't achieve that goal, or I didn't do that. And as I mishit a ball here or there, I was trying to figure out, like, what did I do wrong? This felt good, what did I, and what I realized was that on a couple of occasions, my backswing, my approach, striking the ball were actually pretty good, but what I didn't do is I didn't follow through. And it's so interesting because there's three elements to the swing before the follow through, and the follow through is just as critical as those other three. And it reminds me of so many things in life where we spend so much time on thinking about things, approaching something, getting to our target, and then we don't follow through. And I'm guilty of it, and it's something that when I look at certain things in business or personally, if I had just followed through, all that time, that effort, that energy that went into being successful would have come to fruition. So we don't talk about follow through an awful lot because we spend so much time on those other elements, just getting to the opportunity to follow through. So I just wanted to really bring that to, it came to my awareness, bring it to your attention. Another element is coming off the Masters. I watched a lot of the golf this past weekend. It was very enjoyable. And one thing I saw was last year's winner, Sergio Garcia, shot a 15 on a hole. And we saw other golfers get holes in one or ace par threes. And what I thought of was really what's the ultimate goal when you're on a tee box? It's to get the ball in the hole with the fewest amount of shots. But one thing, whether it's one shot or 15 shots, one thing that's inevitable about golf is if you don't swing the club, it doesn't matter how many swings it takes. And so if it takes you one swing, if it takes you 15 swings or more, we got to keep swinging, because unless you swing, you have no chance. And I want to encourage us to really focus on following through, because we've put all that time and effort in just getting to that point and that opportunity. And I want to encourage us to swing. And we see all the examples of the holes in one, but you know what? Those are very rare. You know what's more common? Shooting a 15 sometimes. Don't let it discourage you. Let it motivate you. Have an awesome FlatBill Friday. We'll talk to you next week.